Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, the 22nd of February, 2025. I hope everybody had a good week. Like I said, I've been having a rough uh, 2 weeks. And I think I might have explained it in my last week in Bohan, but I want to kind of get more descriptive because I've been to the doctor twice already, and I'm scheduled to go to a doctor on Monday and uh, then on the 12th. Uh, I think I mentioned it in my blog last week, but 2 weeks ago, I started having this. So, I've always had good bladder control. Like I could hold it when I had to go to the bathroom. If I didn't have to just immediately run to the bathroom, I could sometimes even at work when I'm in the middle of running a job or something, I could even try to put it off my mind and finish it and then go. I could even hold it off, even though I know they said that's not a good thing to do. But I've always had good bladder control. And normally, my normal schedule during the work week is, I wake up 5:30. And I don't want to gross people out, but I get up at 5:30. I go to the bathroom, have a bowel movement, and then I, wash up and stuff, and and come out and watch the news and stuff, get dressed for work, and then around 6:30 or so, 6:32 or so, I go urinate, and then I leave about 4 minutes later to go, you know, to go to catch the train to work, which is like a 50 minute ride, depending on the train traffic. And usually, when I get to work, uh, then I just, I usually either grab a milk that I don't have, put my cereal, then I go to the restroom, urinate, and then I'm usually, eat around 7:30, and then I don't really even think about having to go to the bathroom until like right after 9 o'clock. Then I'm like good, and then I'm back to normal, having going to the bathroom like every maybe hour and a half or so and stuff. So I'm pretty. That was my schedule really, and then usually at the end of the day, either I like 10 minutes before I leave because I leave at 4:55. I usually about 10 minutes before that I usually go urinate before I leave. Get on the train, or if I have to you know do number two or something, I do that a little bit before that, and then I'm usually good. When I get off the train, which again is another 50-minute ride. Even if I have the need when I get off the train to when I start walking to go to the restroom, it 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 usually it usually happens. I can hold it off until, but like 2 weeks ago, it just started being real. I really started feeling it. Where the point where when I would get off the train, going to work, I would have to speed up and walk a little bit faster so I could get to the building. And then when I would get off the train, I would have to coming home because I got to walk a couple of blocks. I would have to walk really fast, or sometimes if I didn't feel I could make it, I would have to, you know, go into a little alley and urinate on the side or something. I would, so I know this wasn't normal. I'm saying, what the hell is going on? And then on Friday, I remember not President's Day week Friday, not this past Friday, but President's Day weekend. That Friday, I ate and I fell asleep in my chair around 9 something, almost 10 o'clock. I woke up I think around 1:30, and I got up, you know, and took my clothes, went to the bathroom to urinate and then brush my teeth and all that stuff. Then I went and sat in the bed and I was going to watch a little TV before I go to sleep. But then again, about 5 to 10 minutes later, I felt an urgency to go again. Okay, and it happened like 5 or 6 times. This urgent need after I thought I emptied my bladder, I had to go again, and I did it like 5 or 6 times before. I think the last time I think I was tired. I laid laid back down to watch TV, and then I think I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and I was feeling normal, uh, and the rest of that Saturday I had my normal you know urination patterns. I wasn't feeling the urgent need that Saturday and most of Sunday. And then that Sunday night, I stayed up a little bit later because it was the holiday, on the Monday, and I felt it again. Again, that urgent need to go. I think I did went 4 or 5 times before. And what I did was I ordered these pills called Azo. Okay, I ordered it Saturday actually because it really freaked me out that urgent need to keep going and stuff because I thought, oh man, there's something wrong with me, and I was going to actually go to the City Med place to see if I can, see the doctor and have them give me a referral to see a urologist. But since I started feeling more like myself on Saturday, I didn't do it, and then Sunday either. And then, but when I felt that on Sunday, I said, you know what, I'm going to go to the doctor on Monday, the City Med place. And like I said, I took the Azo pill in the morning when I ate my breakfast, and that actually seemed to stop that urgent need for me to go. Okay, and it actually worked because I think the first time I took it, the pill, I just I don't think I went to the had the felt the need to go for like 2 hours, which is could be normal for me. So then I went to see the City Med doctor, okay, and I took those Azo pills with me so he know what I was taking, and he actually gave me some antibiotics. So here, a week's worth of antibiotics to take twice a day with food, and I was taking the Azo pills with that. And he asked me, "Are you sexually active?" And I think, "Are you a smoker or something like that?" Okay, and then he gave me. I think they called me the next day when I was at work, and they gave me the referral to see the doctor in Manhattan, the urologist. Okay, on 59th Street, around 61st Street, which is close to 59th Street, Columbia Circle there. So I went to see that doctor, Dr. Volpe, on Thursday, and he asked me, he checked my he checked my bladder and he checked my prostate, and he said, listen, he said, I see blood in your urine, but he thinks the antibiotics have been helping, but he said, I'm gonna take an examination, get an ultrasound of your bladder, and also they have this procedure, I guess, where they numb your area bladder up and then they stick, I think, a camera in so they can take a picture of the inside of your bladder area. So I said, okay, and so I'm not looking forward to that. But so Monday I'm scheduled to go to a place here in the Bronx, uh, and I have to. They want me to be hydrated, so they said that I should drink plenty of water the day before. So when I go out shopping today, I'm gonna get me a big thing of water so I can drink. I'm gonna try to drink like I did in the Air Force. Drink 2 glasses of water in the morning, 2 glasses of water in the afternoon, and then 2 big glasses of water in the evening. So that way I'm fully hydrated. Okay, and then and then I'm supposed to not eat. So I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna leave work at 12:30, but I'm not supposed to eat till 3 hours, but I think 4 hours before the procedure. So I can't eat anything past 11 o'clock. So I'm gonna eat. I'll probably eat my cereal, and then probably eat snack on something, and drink another thing of water before I leave before I leave my job, because I think they want you to get there 75 minutes before excuse me, which is 1:45 before the procedure at 3 o'clock, because I think they're supposed to hook an IV up to put an IV in your arm, and they're supposed to inject this, I think, ink in there so they can, when they take the ultrasound of your like pelvic area, they have they can see what it looks like. Maybe whatever might be causing this will show up on the scan that they're going to do. Okay, and I saw the price of that thing. I think it says copay is like $700 or something for one of these things. Uh, but I'll pay it because I want to again see what's exactly is wrong with me and why this urgent need is coming up. And it freaked me out because I never had anything like this before, and the first thing you think about is cancer and maybe diabetes. Like diabetes doesn't really run in my family. I mean, I have a big family. My youngest brother has diabetes, but he's been living with it for a while. And my mother my late mother, she had it, and my older brother who passed on a couple of years ago, he had it. Okay, but everybody else in my family hasn't really had it. So, um, but hopefully, if it is diabetes, it's something manageable. But I don't think it is. The doctor didn't say that to me. But then again, he's waiting for he's waiting for those two tests so he can diagnose exactly what's wrong with me. What like I said, those azole pills are working because I don't have the urgent need. Like I can hold it uh, uh, and stuff, so they're working because you're supposed to take those 3 times a week. Now they said for 2 weeks you're supposed to take it, uh, um, take them 3 times a week. Morning, noon, and in the evening, and they seem to be working because it killed the urgent need for me to go. Like I still go, but it kills that urgent need to go. And I'm taking the antibiotics too, but like I said, they started my start. I don't know. My stomach. I started getting like, you know, I started irritating my stomach. So yesterday, I didn't take the azole pills at night uh, when I was supposed. I took the antibiotics early in the day with my breakfast, I think, and then I took this with my dinner. The antibiotics going to run out on Monday, so I'm. I think I'm going to take the azole pill again today because in the morning here I've been kind of going to the bathroom, not every 10 minutes or so, but I like right now it's 8:09 a.m. I think around 7:30 I had the need, felt the need to go. So I'm trying to see, but I'm thinking I'm going to take the azole pill again this morning, and I can put up with the mild irritation in my stomach for a little bit, because I'll be done with these pills. But I did 2 of these today, antibiotics, and 2 on Sunday and 2 on Monday, and then they're out because he just gave me a week's of antibiotics because I just think they're irritating my stomach for some reason, and I think I may call the doctor on Monday too to find out is it because I don't because I think when I was taking the azole pill by itself, it didn't irritate my stomach, but I don't know if my body was getting used to it or something. It was just irritating. The combination, I think, of the azole pill and this antibiotics, I think, was just irritating my stomach. And so I decided, let me not take the azole pill at night just to see if my bladder acts normal. But I, I started feeling, like I said this morning, because I went to sleep. I think I fell asleep again in my chair last night, and then I got up and went and went to the restroom, and then brushed my teeth, came back, and then again I just felt a more frequency to go to the restroom, which is because usually once when you move your bowels, I'm usually good for a little bit, but then it felt the need to go again. So I think that whatever's causing me to have this quicker, it's sort of coming back with this, and so I'm gonna go back on the azole pill and I can take the little mild irritation with my stomach because I'll be done with because I think it's a combination of the uh, of the antibiotics and the azole pill. Although I'm trying to think if I'll Google it or go to WebMD and see if maybe I can take the azole pill by itself, and then later, because you have to eat food with this, then eat with this, take one of these, and then take the azole pill late, when I eat my dinner, and then so I'm gonna see if I can separate it out and see. Also look at WebMD and see and see what their suggestion is, and then like I said, I'll call the doctor on Monday because I don't want to depend on those azole pills until I may have to until I find out exactly what's wrong with me. And like I said, once I do the test on Monday, then on the 12th, I got to go down to see Dr. Volpe again when they do when they stick the camera in my in my bladder to see. And so then I guess I'll have a better idea of what's exactly wrong with me. But I'm going to call him on Monday and see if I can talk to him and find out exactly if these if it's the combination of the the antibiotics and the azo pills was just like irritating my stomach. It just, it was stopping the frequency of me going, but it was just, to me, just like upsetting my stomach. Giving me cramps, I guess, in a way. But I can tolerate that if it means I'll be finished with the antibiotics. So if I had urinary tract infection, because that's what you think. If I saw the description, they think it might be a urinary tract infection. So, which I've never had before, but the antibiotics should clear that up. I've been taking two since Tuesday, so I've been taking the antibiotics twice a week, and that should clear that up. And by the time I see the doctor on the 12th, he should have an idea of like the antibiotic. If it's an urinary tract infection, it should be gone, I think, because this should clear that. The antibiotics should clear it up. Okay, so like I said, and it's funny because it's like all I have on my mind, and which is, you know, going to work is good because work distracts me. Because I'm with my friends and we're working and doing a job, so it distracts me from thinking about it. It's when I'm home in my room here and I'm thinking, I talk to my stepfather so he knows what the issue is, and I'm gonna call my sister later and let her know. My sister, she works at home health aide too, and I'm gonna let her know and let my brother know. My brother, oh yeah, I forgot about my brother. My brother, they moved him to a rehab place in like Baychester, which is like way off the beaten path, and I'm not going out there unless they because I know my brother's gonna call me and try to see if I can visit, but I'm not. I'd rather get a ride. If my sister's going, I'll go with her, but I'm not, because it's just annoying to, especially on the weekends. The weekends are supposed to be mine. You want to do things, okay, and I just don't feel the need to. I don't say I don't love my brother. I love my brother, but sometimes he can be annoying. And my brother has enough friends from his programs and stuff to visit him and stuff, but I just don't want to be, and especially with this issue with me and my bowels going on. I want to kind of concentrate on that. Although, like I said this morning, I have 3 episodes of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man that I have to edit. I was trying to do it yesterday, but of course, you know what happened? I have a movies and TV app that started not working. It kept timing out. It kept timing out no matter what I did. So finally, after a while, I uninstalled it, and then I installed it again, and then I tested it before like late yesterday, because I wanted to do it right after work. And if that movie TV app was working, I could have done it yesterday, couldn't. But so this morning, what I'm going to do is once I wash up and stuff, I'm going to eat and take the azo pill and take the azo pill and I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank, and then I can edit these there's 3 episodes. It's like episode 3, 4, and 5. I think they got maybe 8 or 10 episodes of My Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. I don't see it. Like I said, this is, I can't. It's like I can't focus on anything else when I'm home because I'm always thinking about this thing. And like I said, it did get to me. It did freak me out. Like I said 2 Saturdays ago when I just thought, I said, oh man, I just it really freaked me out because I thought, okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry, not 2 Saturdays ago. It freaked me out because I thought, okay, I'm thinking the worst case scenario, and I even had it in my head that they say, oh, you got cancer and all this stuff, and I was thinking, oh man, then I'm gonna start chemo and all. I started thinking about the worst case scenarios and stuff, and losing weight, and chemo, having to shave your head, losing weight, and all this. I went to a dark place thinking about this diagnosis, and I'm hoping, like I said, within the next 2 weeks, the doctor, once I have these 2 tests, the doctor will be able to tell me, oh, well, you just had a urinary tract infection, which caused your bladder to get out of control, and here, you just take these antibiotics, maybe stop taking the azo, because that's just going to mask the symptoms So you just take the antibiotic. I'm gonna give you a stronger antibiotics, and this should, clear that up. Okay, and you can get, and I hope that's the case. I really am, because because like I said, I can't. I'm not able to focus on other stuff. I'm just really, uh, you know, consumed with this thing when especially when I'm home. Like I said, I even time when the last time I go to the bathroom just to make sure, uh, it's like it's consuming my life, because I wanted to even have another digital code giveaway contest, and like I said, I can't. It's like I can't focus. It's like when I'm here, when I'm home, I'm thinking of other things. So what I'm going to try to do, uh, like I said, once I think maybe at 9 o'clock, I'm going to get up, wash up, I'm going to eat, take my Azo pill, and edit those episodes of Spider-Man. Okay, so I can upload those to this channel, and then I think I have, so that was episode 3, 4, and 5. So 6, 7, and 8, I may be able to look at. Although there's a part of me, 6, 7, 8. Cause there was a part of me that was going to say, you know what, I'm not going to edit any more episodes. I was going to just put, like record the reactions and upload those to the my Patreon page. But I found a way, to edit it on my phone, which is a lot faster. So what I may do is this. Um, when I come back from, if I can upload these episodes before, um, I have to go around outside and run around, do my errands, and then if I can watch episodes, just 3, 4, 5, episodes 6, 7, and 8, which I download, if I can watch those and record the reactions on here, uh, you know, record those reactions, and then when I come back from running around, going to the supermarket and stuff, in the cleaners, then I can edit them on my phone, and then tomorrow I can upload those, and then because I want to watch Reacher season 3 started Thursday. They dropped 3 episodes, so I'm going to start watching that tonight, so I don't forget. And like I said, I haven't been able to focus on anything else with this thing, and I don't mean to be morbid about it, but it just anything you deal with your health, you kind of get kind of serious, and I just don't want to have anything, and I'm hoping it's something that's easily curable, hopefully, with the right antibiotics if it's a urinary tract infection. And he also told me about, because well, I don't want to be too graphic here, but again, if it's a urinary tract infection, I think antibiotics will be the thing to clear it up. And he may tell me, stop taking the Azo pills, okay, and just take the antibiotics. Maybe they'll give us a stronger doses. And this is, I'm trying to think, how many milligrams is this? Oh, okay, it's 800 milligram, right? No, I'm sorry. It says 800 dash 180 milligram tablet. Yeah. So I don't think that's anything too strong. So, but maybe the Dr. Volpe, after he does the other second test, and he has a clear image, because he'll have the ultrasound there, and then he'll also have the test of my area there, and he took blood as well when I went to visit him. He took urine and blood when I went to visit him on Thursday. So I'm hoping that he can say, okay, Paul, this is what you have. You have a urinary tract infection. Okay, that's what's causing the little blood that you have in your urine, and causes the frequency, the urge, that frequency that you had, the urge to go to to go all the time. So I'm going to give you this antibiotic. Okay, take this for a week or whatever. Give you a stronger dose of antibiotics, and this should, stop you from going, and maybe he'll say, Stop taking the azo because that's all that's doing is stopping it's masking your issue. So you need to see the noticeable difference once you take keep taking the antibiotics, okay, and then we'll see where we go from there. Hopefully that'll cure this. And again, it just it's annoying. Okay, it's annoying and it's scary at the same time. Okay, so that's why uh, I'm trying to focus, and because I know next week I'm going to try to get a haircut. Because, like I said, I noticed my hair was out of control too, a little out of control. So I said, you know what? But I'll wait till next week. Next Friday, next Friday, next Saturday, to get my hair cut. And like I said, I got a dental appointment coming up. Like I said, Monday I got the ultrasound thing at Fordham. It's close here. And then a week later on Tuesday, I got a dental appointment at 3 o'clock. That's my normal checkup for my cleaning. And then on the 12th in the afternoon, which is like a Wednesday, I go up to the place on 59th Street where they do that scan, that ladder scan. Okay, I do that, and then I'm hoping maybe 2 days later that week, the doctor will tell me, listen, okay, this is what you have. Okay, I'm going to prescribe you some antibiotics, stronger antibiotics or something. Okay, and this is what you do health-wise. Okay, and you try it for like a week or 2 weeks or whatever the diagnosis is, and I'm hoping it's nothing, no cancer, please. Okay, because like I said, I always think of the worst case scenario: no cancer, no diabetes. Hopefully, nothing like that, and uh, that way, hopefully, I can get back to normal. Because, like I said, I normally have great bladder control. I can able to hold it and do what I have to do. And even like I said, when I was taking those azo pills, that when I went to the doctor on Thursday, and I took the azo pill when I ate my breakfast in the morning, and I think I left the house at like 9:40, and my appointment was at 11:30, and I got there on like 10:40, and I had to sit there basically 20, almost 50 minutes, uh, and I knew they were going to take a urine sample, so because I felt the need to go, but I said I could hold it. It was that rampant need that I had to get up and go, that I felt like I was going to pee on myself, but I held it. And so when she called me back into the room to see the doctor, I told her, listen, are you going to take a urine sample? Because I got to go up and holding it, waiting to, because I didn't want to when I got there to go to the bathroom, and then they want a urine sample, and then you got to drink water so you can have the urge to pee again. And so that's what I did. So I did that. So I'm glad I did that. So I got that over with, and they took blood from me. And I'm hoping with these two tests, they'll be able to tell me exactly what's wrong with me. Um, like I said, okay, this is what I think I'm going to do. Okay, what I'm going to do is, like I said, today, after I'm going to get out, get out, go to wash up after 9 o'clock. I'm going to eat, take the azo pill. Yeah, take the azo pill, and then later when I come back, I'm going to snack on something and take the antibiotics, because I'm trying to separate, because I think it's a combination of that that's just irritating my stomach. So I'm going to take the azo pill by itself this morning. Then later, when I come back and snack, I'm going to take the antibiotic, and then later, when I eat my dinner, I'll take the azo pill with the other antibiotic and stuff. And so that, like I said, I'll be finished with the antibiotics by Monday. So I can tolerate a little, irritating, you know, my stomach until, and like I said, and I'm going to call the doctor too on Monday to make sure. If he says, you know what, stop taking the azo, if he says stop taking the azo pill, okay, okay, only take it if you feel that urgent, you felt that urgent need or something. But because I know it tells you on the box for the azole pill, it says take it for like 2 weeks, take three times a day, and then after those two, take it twice a day. But I'm gonna make sure because the doctor told me on Thursday, to keep taking the pills. He didn't tell me to stop. So, but I want to make sure. I'll call him just to make sure if that's okay to keep taking the azole pill, maybe because I said my antibiotics is going to run out today too. So, do you want me to stop taking them both, or do you want me to only use the azole pills, or continue to use them until we find out? So, I just want to be conscious of it. Anyway, I think that's it. So, hopefully, like I said this morning, I'll be able to edit those episodes of Your Friendly Neighbor Spider-Man to put them on this channel, and if before I go outside, because I'm thinking about leave because I gotta go to the bank, go to the cleaners, go to the supermarket, and I gotta make sure I get the big water for tomorrow to make sure I'm hydrated. So when Monday comes around for that test, I'll be fully hydrated because I think that I have a feeling that IV they put in your arm is gonna give you give you the dry mouth and all that stuff. So I think that's it. So there's gonna be a digital code giveaway contest. I'll make a post about it because that's what I'm thinking about doing next weekend. Have the digital code giveaway contest next weekend. Okay, so I can order the movies this week. I just want to make sure. Oh, you know what? Oh my God! You know what I haven't done? Oh man! You know what? My taxes. I don't think I got my W-2 form. Oh my God! Because normally, that's what you know. What I gotta check into that because normally I pay my I don't pay my tax like my friend does. He does his taxes like as soon as he's able to get it. But normally you get the W-2 taxes in the mail. I haven't gotten them. Usually from the company. Usually get the W-2 form from the company, and I haven't gotten them at all. So I gotta find out what's up with that because normally you get them. I know it's still February, but usually we get them in January. But I haven't gotten any W-2 forms. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I haven't got my W-2 forms. I have to look into that when I get to work on Monday and ask, what the hell, where's the W-2 forms? Because usually we get them by now. And it's going on March. It'll be March pretty soon. And usually we get them by now. I haven't got that at all. So I got to find out what's up with that. So maybe they could send it to me again because I haven't gotten them at all. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to tell my sister too about my issue in case my brother irritates me and wants me to come see him. I said, listen, I got to stay close to home because this thing, I want to make sure I don't want to be somewhere else where I'm having this irritating. But anyway, so hopefully look for those, and I may make a couple of videos from my other channel, Pub Views and Opinions, which I haven't done in a while. Again, like I said, I've been kind of focused on this, so fingers crossed. Like I said, I have that first. So basically, I got I think 2 medical hurdles to get through. Monday when I go get the ultrasound, and then the second one is the bladder scan, which is going to be on the 12th of March because I have to because I have a dental appointment that other week. That's in between. But those 2 medical issues hopefully those two tests will give the doctor an idea of exactly what's wrong with me, and hopefully they'll say, listen, you got this, what you have, I'm gonna give you a strong antibiotic, take this, you can stop taking the azole pills, okay, and we'll see where you are after that, and hopefully that will clear that up. I'm praying that it's not diabetes or excuse me, sorry about that. That was this. The sun was coming in. Uh, so hopefully it's not. I'm hoping it's not diabetes or cancer. A urinary tract infection, I think, can be treated. I think. Okay, and if that's it, I'm hoping that's it, and I can go back to normal. Because now I feel like even when I go to sleep, I'm not sleeping through the night like I normally do. Because normally I would, I usually go to sleep at 12 something, and then I usually just wake up around one time, maybe around almost to 4 o'clock. I wake up and I go urinate, come back and get in the bed and and go right back to sleep and don't wake up. I usually wake up before my 5:30 alarm goes off, and then I get up and go. But now it's been like I go to bed later on the weekends, and I just kind of sleep at that end of the bed, and I think I get up a couple of times during the night so I don't have consistent REM sleep. So I think which makes me tired. I think by the end of the day, I'm really tired, and that's why I think I've fallen asleep in my chair a couple of times because I'm not getting consistent REM sleep. Okay, but tonight I'm gonna try. Although, like I said, I like to stay up on the weekends, but I'm hoping maybe even Sunday night I'm gonna try to get consistent REM sleep. I'm gonna take that pill and go to sleep, and hopefully that'll calm me down. Okay. So anyway, hope everybody have a good weekend. Like I said, I'll make a post if I'm going to have a digital code giveaway contest, which I'm thinking I'm going to have that. Okay. So the next time you'll see me will be I'll had that the ultrasound test. I'll tell you how that went, and again, so hopefully we get this diagnosed and then like I said, I can focus on other things. It's like really taking my focus off other things. Okay. And it's irritating and annoying. Okay. So again, in the description box, there are links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also, have a link to my other channel called Views and Opinions. Like I said, I'm gonna probably make a few videos for that channel because I don't think I've done any videos for that channel in a while. And also, I have a link down below to the Patreon. And again, I have the episodes of Spider-Man that I can put on the Patreon, which I may do on Monday because, like I said, I get up. The thing is at 3 o'clock, so hopefully, if it's over by 4, I can get home by like 4:30 or 5, and then I can maybe I'll try to do that. But any event, take care, be well, stay safe, and this is Trepacer saying so long, and take care.